All right, much better. Updated the stream info this time. So, welcome back. Just got done doing race number 3 at Las Vegas. This is race number 4 of the 2013 NASCAR season here on iRacing. I've got the ARCA AI here. Kept the same difficulty from last time. That's 70 to 115. We're at Bristol. Went ahead, qualified the car. I got the 7th fastest with a 15:173. Dale Earnhardt Jr. on the pole. We'll go ahead and run through those while we get in the car. We got 2 laps of pacing to get by. So yeah, just got done doing the Las Vegas one. Still got some time tonight, so I figure why not try to knock out Bristol as well. We'll start scrolling through the qualifying standings here as we start to get things underway. 2 pace laps here because it's a short track, so we'll go ahead and take advantage, kind of fill the time with giving you guys an opportunity to look at where maybe your favorite driver qualified, or just to see where everybody qualified as you go further down the list. Interesting to see Jamie and Tony Stewart not qualifying very well. But yeah, so that's all 39 drivers. If you didn't watch the last stream, that's all right. Kurt Busch won again. Mopped the floor with us. I got 20th. Car was way too tight at Las Vegas. I don't know what the problem with that was, but it just was not vibing. 1 and 2 was okay. 3 and 4, quite terrible. And the practice race I did, the field is pretty packed together here at Bristol. I only did about 12 laps. I hope to bottom feed today, but really we're just going to have to go all over the racetrack to try and take advantage of car position and guys having good runs and bad runs, and we are going to clog up the entire track with some lap cars. So definitely going to be more and more interesting as the night goes on. But anyways, iRacing pace car is about to pull off the racetrack. Dale Jr. and Joey Logano on the front row. Good to see Kyle Busch up there. In real life, Kyle Busch won this race. Some notables, at least core memories for me. Jeff Gordon blew a right front tire after Alan Gustafson made him take left sides only under a green flag pit stop or something. And unfortunately for Matt Kenseth, he was taken out by Gordon. When he blew his right front, he was down at the bottom, took out Kenseth. So that's it. Yeah, so green flag is out. I really feel like the high side is faster, but I'm always a bottom feeder kind of guy. Man, whoa, Harvick got in us and got in the outside wall. I don't think it was a hard hit, but we might get a caution here for old Harv.
Outside, clear, car outside.
Flying up on the high side, at least whoever is to our outside. Man, Edwards getting really loose up there.
15.486. Keep low. Outside, clear.
Kane finally clears us. Not sure if we should move up top.
Clear outside.
Yeah, we're gonna. Why not? Everybody else is rolling the top pretty good.
15.454.
Helps us not lose a spot to Johnson behind us.
Slow car down low.
Slow car. Might be Harvick. Kind of suck if that were
Slow car
him.
down low.
Yeah.
Go high.
I might get a caution for that. I didn't think I
15.46.
hit him hard. We got a 2X mostly because he got in the wall. He just came way down the track. I just didn't figure he'd straighten it out. Yeah, caution already.
15.158. The yellow flag is out. They want you in single file.
We didn't really go long enough to pit, so
Car by.
yeah, we're kind of just going to stay out here. Man, big checkup. Jeez. Golly. Yeah, kind of freak accident there. That's Harvick coming together. Looks like he's going to be able to pit. There are faster pairs, so he'll be able to get a faster pair. He'll just be probably a lap down. Yeah, he's already a lap down, dead last. Unfortunate.
Pit road is now open.
Don't expect a lot of guys are going to pit here. Only did 6 laps under green. I think we'll have something for him if we get out in clean air. We'll see, especially hopefully when they get to lapping guys. That's going to be it's going to be interesting for sure. Is there The AI are kind of timid when it comes to lapping people. Made some slight adjustments to the AI ratings. Kyle Busch won the race in real life, so I boosted him a little bit, not a lot. And then I tried to
Pit road
detone
is
Kurt
closed right
Busch.
now.
I don't really know why he was so strong. Like I keep saying, his relative skill was set to 85. I mean, there are guys in here with 100, like Kenseth and Johnson. Today, Kyle Busch are at 100. Um, Casey Kane should still be pretty high. There's lots of guys in the 90s, and Kurt Busch was spanking the entire field. I don't know why his optimism was pretty low. I will say his age was like, he was like 61. Um, that's because they didn't want to do the math to be like, oh, if they were born on this day and the race is taking place, I'll just pick the middle of 2013. Race is taking place in the middle of 2013. Let me write an Excel sheet that says how old they'd be and then feed those numbers in there. So
One lap to green. Line up
I
on the
just used
inside.
whatever iRacing gave me. To be honest, I probably shouldn't have done that. I didn't think it mattered a lot, and hopefully it doesn't.
Get ready.
We'll
Going
see. I changed a
green.
couple things with Kurt Busch. I changed a couple guys' age. Some guys were like 19 and 17, and like nobody was that young. And this time period, so maybe Trevor Bayne. Um, so we changed that, and then I changed Kurt Busch's optimism. I dropped his skill down to like 70 something, not by a lot. I don't feel like I nerfed him a lot, but he'll probably finish 30th now because I nerfed him a little bit. He really shouldn't have been doing as well as he was. I don't really understand what that was about, but anyways, getting ready to go back green here.
Pace car is off. Green, green,
In my
green.
test race, jeez, Carl really botched the start.
Leader just did a 44.37.
Kurt Busch was on the pole, and he left before we even got to the box. Like, I don't know what that was about, but he was gone way early. If this were real NASCAR in 2013, they'd have penalized Kurt. Seemed like if you could get a penalty for it, Kurt got it. He seems a little snug. I'm going to try to take some brake bias out of it. Now we're actually braking, I can do that. In Las Vegas, we kind of
Clear outside.
see if we can.
15.6.
Edwards is leaving the bottom open.
Outside.
Jeez, really
Outside
pinching us.
clear. Outside.
Throw the car in there. See if
Stay
we can
low.
get it
There's a
rotated
car on the
off.
high side.
Yeah, he's just. Yeah, high side's a little bit too strong.
15.606.
That was
Still
pitching.
there.
Didn't mean to do that to him.
Stay low.
And now
There's
we're
a
going to be
car
stuck
on the
behind
high
Kane.
side.
I don't know why he didn't get up there. But yeah, now we're
Keep
basically
low.
going to have to ride until
Still
we can
there.
get up. Hopefully we can get up behind
15.878.
Johnson. Oop. Why are you
Stay
hooked
low.
into me?
Stay low. You're on the bottom. 3 wide. Outside. 2 wide. Clear up top. Inside. Clear.
was that?
Car outside. 16.872. Stay low.
don't
There's
know.
a car on the high side. Still there.
Whatever. We'll get back to it. Long race.
Clear high.
Long race. I said the last one was going to feel like a grind. It really flew by. This one will probably feel like a grind,
15.531.
especially if everybody races this the same way Carl Edwards did. That was
15.386.
atrocious.
Outside.
I don't know why you're coming down the track that far when I'm right here.
Still hold.
We're going to run the shit out of Carl.
Clear. 2 wide. You're in the middle. 3 wide.
All right.
You're in the middle. 3 wide. Clear inside. Outside.
don't know what that was about.
15.597. Stay low. Keep low. Stay low.
Yeah, we got enough
Clear.
damage. We're just going to restart this. We're still in the first
Outside.
10%, so
Clear high. 18.56. The yellow
we'll
flag is out. They
restart.
want
I
you
don't
in single
know
file.
what that
Pit
was,
road
but
is
that
closed
was
right now.
absolutely horrendous. If that's how the rest is going to go, we might as well park our shit. Oh, hey, Epify 217. Howdy. Oh, thank you. I try to make the streams decent quality. This one's turning out pretty shit, not going to lie. But I try to make it be good. Appreciate the follow. Always appreciated, never required. That was a terrible start. I don't know what that was. First time we've had to restart so far.
You'll be lining up on the inside.
The
Pit
10%
road is
rule, it's
closed right
not
now.
my rule that I made up. I'm just going to use it. My friends Brian and Kenny use it, Rusty Buttons and NSR Kibbs. They both use it. Basically, if something happens in the first 10% of the race, you get to restart. So we'll go ahead and use that. I don't know what happened with Carl and Brad. I probably shouldn't have put my nose there, but Carl really annoyed me by racing the crap out of me and then just getting in the way and then trying to wreck himself in front of me. And for being an AI,
One to go.
you know,
Next time
not even a
by.
real person.
Get ready. Going green.
Hopefully this one's better. We'll see. Oh man, big checkup. I don't know why. Just cause, I guess. I love a good checkup on the pace laps. Really sets the mood. Well, hopefully this time Harvick doesn't door us and then fly into the outside wall and cause a caution on lap 6.
Post car
We'll
is
see.
off. Time to do your job. Green flag. Green flag.
And that time the flagman started the race.
Outside.
It's going to be slow enough.
Stay low.
Try.
There's a car on the high side. Clear.
All right, let's get up and stop the bleeding here if we can. And Logano up to the lead.
20.
Took it from Junior.
815. Car outside.
Yeah, everybody is up top.
Outside.
Want to get up there, and then
Keep
Burton
low.
stomped on it, and then all of a sudden Newman's filling up my mirror.
Stay low. 15.
So now we're back on the bottom, racing Carl again.
Keep low.
Definition of insanity.
Stay low.
Doing the same thing and
15.5
expecting different results.
9.
Man, Carl is sucking. Get a move on, Carl.
Still there.
Worst cousin ever.
Stay low. There is a car
Yeah,
on
he's
the high
terrible.
side. 15.64.
Kane gets to our outside.
Just set the
Yeah,
fastest
free
lap.
spots, everybody. Free spots. Take them if you want them.
15.215. Clear.
I don't need them.
Car outside.
All right,
Clear
he's going to be nice to
outside.
us.
15.747.
Now watch. Carl's going to be able to get up. Oh,
Inside.
nope. We got him. Screw you, Carl.
Clear
Get good, dude.
inside.
Gano's checking out.
15.3.
I'd much rather run the bottom like I was saying at the top of the stream. I don't want to run the top. It's kind of fun sometimes. I imagine I'll just have to go wherever the cars are, and especially when we get to lapping some of the slower cars. But if I can help it, I want to run the bottom. Allegedly, running the top wears out your stuff more. I've kind of seen that to be true. Everybody says it is. But I feel like it, races like this, I just wear out my tires either way. I'll push a little slow for right now.
Still inside.
If,
Stay high. There's a car on the low
man,
side.
Newman stayed down on
Keep
the bottom.
high.
It's kind of odd.
Clear. Car inside.
And, just
Clear
because
inside.
if it were real life, you'd see even though they run the bottom in the corner, they go all the way up on the straightaway just to open up the wheel. So we're in 5th right now. Logano's still checking out. We got Jeff's in front of us, Gordon and Burton. We'll see if we can just vibe here for a while.
15.467.
No caution so far, so already better off than last attempt.
.601.
Go ahead and take some brake bias out of this thing, put it a little more rearward. Hopefully get it to rotate. Doing a good job of cut through the center. But odds are if we just, diamond the corner a little bit more, we get a better run off.
15.576.
We'll kind of see what we need to do. 15.576. So we're running a little faster than Logano right now. Well, we might be using up more of our tires than he is. Wouldn't doubt it. Yeah, we're already catching up to the back of the field. Not unheard of back in these days. Slow guys were exceptionally slow.
15.56.
Not bad. Like our pace. I mean, 5th is pretty good. Anywhere between 5th and 30th is acceptable for us.
7, 9.
Wouldn't mind, you know, getting a win every once in a while. But mostly just here to kind of be in and amongst the people in 2013, you know. Kind of time traveler you'd want to be.
15.6.
You don't want to, like, lean on a chair and all of a sudden, you know, you come back and World War V has already begun. And Casey Kane gained a lot of time on us. He really ran us down. Starting to pressure us. And we've done a good job to catch up to Jeff Burton and Jeff Gordon here. See Burton trying to try out a different line, go a little higher. Apparently he didn't like it. To be fair, he did lose a little bit of time, so we might have to pass him high. Let's see if we can get him.
The leader is
quite.
15.9.
Yeah, a little bit too tight. A little bit too tight. Looks like Jeff Gordon's going to try to pass Dale Jr. high. Nope, he tried the high side. Thought better of it. We're going to stay up here. This might screw us because Yaley is high.
Still there, inside. The next car's the leader. Clear.
Yeah, now Ken Schrader's blocking Logano. Yaley's blocking Jr. on the high side. I think Yaley's going to get it. We'll see. Logano thinking about putting him 3 wide. Looks like Schrader's winning out for right now. Jr.'s going to get low. Yeah, that's going to screw us here. See if we can get low between Logano and Gordon. Oh, we take him 3 wide outside. I don't really want to do that though.
Nice and smooth, you're running second. Still there, hold your line. The next car's the leader.
Well, we're going to vibe.
You're in the middle, 3 wide.
Probably ill-advised.
Inside, 2 wide. Stay high.
To be here or take it 3 wide.
6, 7, 6. Still there.
Old JJ Yaley up top. He might pull one out of the bag for us.
Still there, inside.
He's gonna. What a guy. JJ Yaley.
Still there.
Passing Kenny Schrader.
15.28.
That puts us in the lead. All right. For now.
Clear inside.
For now. We got Casey Kane behind us, then Burton, then Bush,
That car is the
then
left down.
Logano, it looks like.
15.999.
Oh man, Kane really, I was thinking about maybe I should go up high and block Kane, and he just got there, man.
Keep low.
We're not going to fight him too hard, but I don't want to lose a ton of time. So we'll kind of vibe here for a bit.
There is a car on the high side. The leader just did
Yeah,
up.
Burton's going to jump up there now.
Still there.
If we can really rotate through the center, ooh, I was going to say, I think we might be able to clear him and go up to the top, but no, not quite, not quite. Car's starting to get a little tight now. Definitely lost some tire, so we're going to go up top. Let's just stop the bleeding. Kind of screwed Jeff Gordon, our teammate.
16.19.
Yeah, we let Kyle Busch get down to his inside. Oh man, Kenseth up into the top 6. Knocking on the door of a top 5 here. See how far we can go on fuel.
15.9.
160 laps. So definitely a 1-stopper if we run the thing out of fuel, but I have to imagine we'll get a caution here at some point.
16.098.
Try to go to the outside of Burton here.
Clear. Car inside.
And Blaney, if we can help it. Yep.
Still there inside.
Want to try to stay within
16.18.
reach of
Clear
Casey
inside.
here if he
You're
catches
back in
traffic.
second.
Didn't want to just lollygag there. Absolutely love Bristol. I really love the old Bristol. I wish they didn't make it progressive banked. I really like the bottom down at Bristol. I'm sure, especially in the next gen car, the racing will be a lot worse. But man, you know, for Gen 6, I feel like we wasted a bunch of prime, you know, short track racing years on new Bristol.
16.26.
Oh well. Did a good job to pull away from Burton. He's going to run us back down though. Stay within reach of Kane. Not doing too bad.
16.301.
Lap times have fallen off pretty far from where we started. That tells you anything about tire wear. It's pretty bad. Car's starting to tighten up a little. Probably take another round to brake bias out of it.
16.086.
Flip to the rear just to get the thing to rotate. Kenseth, Kane, looking to be the two strongest AI cars today. No, Boyer. Nice to see Boyer up here in the top 5. Good run for him.
16.272.
Did Kyle Busch to be a little stronger? Looks like he's back in, I think, 6th position. Hard to say if that's him in my rearview mirror. It looks like it's him though. Kenseth has been running us down. He might have the strongest car today. Got a really nice run off the corner. Caught up to Kane. Not enough speed to do anything with it.
16.032. The leader is running 16.2.
Let's make a run on him.
Car outside.
He blew by me on the outside.
Stay low.
So this
There
is
a car
probably
on the high
ill-advised.
side. Clear.
Yeah, man, he cleared us. Jeez.
16.314.
See if we can get him back.
Outside. Stay low. There is a car on the high side.
Oh, we can clear him.
Outside clear.
That will clear up.
That car is a lap down. 16.
He's gonna have to deal with Matt Kenseth now.
Okay, you are the leader.
This is much more tame than I thought it would be. I figured it'd be like wall to wall, bumper to bumper traffic, just terrible wherever we were. This has been a lot more fun than I thought it would be. If you factor in the earlier race, it kind of averages out. All right, Josh Wise, the next guy to maybe go a lap down. Looks like he's giving us the bottom. Kind of tempted to take it. Just can't quite get a run. Maybe we'll get him.
Outside.
Yeah. Jam on
Stay
the
low.
brakes.
There is a car on the high side. That car is a lap down. Stay low. 16.146. Stay low.
Of course, you don't have to complete the pass in a, one lap or one corner, but it'd be nice to
Still
complete
there,
it
hold
sooner
your
than
line.
later, so we don't have to,
Clear.
hold the wheel input off the corner. We can open up the wheel and just wear out the tires a little bit less. Now this gaggle up here is going to be something. We'll have to see how this goes. Gilliland's all over the place.
16.207.
Get some more bias out of it. Got a lot of room to play with, so not in too big a hurry.
16.342.
On the
Car
bottom.
inside.
We'll take it for now.
Still inside. Clear inside. Inside. Still inside.
Stand
Clear.
down.
16.267. That car is a lap down.
Doing a good job staying gap from all the AI cars. See if we can keep it up.
That car is a
Is it
lap
down on the
down.
bottom?
Car inside. 16.538. Clear inside. Inside.
Yeah, it's
Still
Denny
there,
Hamlin. Why is he
inside.
racing a dumbass?
Still
He
there.
should have a FedEx car. I don't know what that is.
Still there.
I'll have to
That
look
car
into
is a
that.
lap down. 16.34.
It shouldn't be like that.
Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Still there. Hold your line. Clear inside. 16.347. That car is a lap down. Car inside.
So sneak to the outside of mirrors.
Still there.
Looks like we'll get
inside.
Reagan as well.
Still there. Inside. Clear inside. That car is
We
a
have
lap down.
gapped the rest of the field here.
16.244.
Don't need to be in a rush.
16.376.
Should probably have left them a little higher, given how well we're doing right now. But All the testing I did, I mean, they were really quick. I mean, you saw that first race. I mean, we were fighting just to stay with them there. So we'll see. They're kind of running out of speed right here.
16
Plateaued, I feel like
16.
16s. Justin Allgaier's having a good run, 28th. Pretty decent for him.
16.356.
Future Xfinity Series champion.
.259.
My friend Kenny asked me if I was going to do a chase format for this, because technically, right, it is my, decision or opportunity, choice to make it playoffs or not. And I will have a chase. I'm going to have a chase similar to what they had in 2013, 1 point per position. Top 10 drivers are locked in based on points, and then 10th through 20th are all eligible to be the wild cards, but obviously just as in real life in 2013, it goes to the person with the most wins from the 10th to 20th positions. I think that's how they did it in 2013. I believe that's how they did it in 2011 and 12. So that's how we'll do it for this for now.
16.535. That car is a lap down.
Kenny Schrader's really off the pace. Shouldn't be that far off the pace.
Still there, inside. Still there, hold your line.
We might be able to get Bain.
337. That car is a lap down. Keep high. Stay high. There's a car on the low
Quite
side.
clear down.
Clear
There we go.
inside. That car is a lap down.
I don't
16.3.
even know where the rest of the top 5 is. But I've said it before. I'll say it again. That iRacing isn't really an exact science. I mean, in the practice race I did, the AI were really quick. The first race we did today, they were quick. This race, they started quick, and they have fallen off a cliff.
That car is a lap down. 16.499.
Who's a lap down? Sarah's not a lap down yet. Classic iRacing. See how far they are back. Yeah, 4 seconds. Kyle Busch is 4 seconds back. What are you doing? This is going to be a long race. 66 laps into it. About to be 67 out of 250.
16.485.
I think we can go about 100 more laps on fuel. Let's check that. Yeah, about 95 more, so puts us about 160. Probably good about lap 100 if you wanted. Wouldn't be a terrible idea if you know the race is going to go green to the end, but there is no way you can know that. So I think you basically just pit when you're going to run out or just before, so you can undercut guys. That'd be the move if I were on top of the pit box.
16.354.
Some decent progress into the race here.
That car is a lap down. 16.322. 16.279. .599.
Really starting to fall off on pace. Not trying to push the car. I want to still have tires. I feel like I'm going faster, A, because I can, you know, I'm better at reading the traffic than the AI. They're kind of more docile in that regard. And B, I think they're saving tire. Kind of got to make this set last another, you know, what, 80 laps or something. I'm not trying to chew them up.
16.594. .645.
Keep our composure. It's probably pretty boring. We're not really. Whoa, Marcus, what are you doing? We're not really passing a lot of cars. Trying to focus.
16.486.
Oh man, Harvick's running all guy up the track, doing the same thing to him that he did to us in the first race. He's dooring him almost, trying to get himself wrecked.
Car outside.
Whoa.
Clear outside
Really
if you
gotta
want
check
it.
up.
16.767. That car is
Harvick
lap
is
down.
all over the track.
Car inside.
You drunk there, Kevin? Maybe he's dehydrated.
Car
He needs
inside.
Kyle Petty
Clear
to
inside.
take over. Recovery drive.
That car is a lap
Replacement
down.
drive.
16.
You know, I heard somewhere Kyle Petty got fined big time for that from Dodge. Like $10,000 or something from driving Kevin Harvick's Chevy
Still there,
that
hold your
night in
line.
Bristol.
Outside is clear. Still there, hold your line. 16.5.
Which I still think of that, and it's so crazy to me. That A, that happened at all. B, Kyle Petty got in the car, and C, that Dodge fined him. And not too crazy that Dodge fined him. I think Kyle Petty ended up just paying the fine, didn't even ask Richard Childress to reimburse him for it.
16.811.
But, you know, that's back in the day, it didn't, you know, points mattered more. Especially mid-season points.
That car is a lap down. 16.445. Car
Get
inside.
Ambrose. Yeah, Mears. I was surprised Mears got a lot of speed, came up past us, past
Clear
Ambrose.
inside.
Now he's trying to pass
That car
Allgaier.
is a lap down. 16.455.
Looks like we're getting ready to lap JJ Yaley again. There's Matt Kenseth. He's got to be like 15th or something. That's not a good run for Matt. Well, there's Kevin pitting. He must have gotten in the wall, or his tires are bad. It looks like Jimmy Johnson's pitting too.
Slow car download.
Oh, Dale Jr.'s pitting. Lots of guys are pitting. I don't really feel like that's the move.
Outside.
I feel like that's a surefire way for a caution to come out. You're trapped, you know, 3 laps down or something. You can get the one back with a wave around, but you're still 2 down. You know, 1 is easy enough to come back from, but you can't count on 2 or 3 wave arounds or getting a lucky dog a few times, because there's other guys, you know, pitting right now too.
That car is a lap down. 16.283.
Healy's gonna hold up Allgaier here. We got Edwards.
That car is a lap down. 16.515.
Pick a line, guys.
Outside.
God, he's dropping like a rock. Career day for Justin Allgaier, though.
16.
He's having himself a day, man.
Outside.
Edwards might get him here. Now we got Mears to our outside. Really bumbled this opportunity.
Still there, hold your line.
Oh well.
That
Still
car
no
is a lap
pressure
down.
from behind.
Clear
I don't know where the rest of the lead lap cars are. They're not on my relative, so they're at least 2 seconds behind us.
Caution.
Oh,
Yellow
caution's
flag.
out.
Line up, single file. Pit road is closed right now.
Oh, big checkup. Golly. bunch of junked cars. It's like
51
Johnson
car.
stopped on track. What in the world? Huh. That's screwy. It's a good thing we didn't get caught up in that. Jeez.
Catch the pace car.
Catch the pace car. We're gonna have to pay close attention here to what pit road we use.
Car 34.
Definitely.
Got the
Oh,
lucky
34.
dog. Let them past on the outside. Pit road's open. Letter 34.
So I guess
right.
so. It's saying we lapped all the way up to 18th or something. There's no way we did. Oh, we do need a pit though. Oof, that was a crunch. Oh boy. It's saying we lapped a lot of guys. I did not think we lapped that many people. We might have lapped that many people once everybody went low in the front stretch to get around that giant clog. That was disgusting. Marbles.
Pit box in 10,
Yummy.
5, 3, 2, 1.
Foreign
Right
fuel,
here.
boys. Foreign fuel. Comes Gordon. He's 19th. Definitely odd.
We're done. Get going. Catch the 1 car.
So it looks like a couple guys elected to stay out here. Montoya and Kane. There's Denny Hamlin in his fake paint. Could have swore it was fine in the last race.
1 to go. Next time
It's the
by.
tip,
Line up
always,
on the inside. Past that
always
1
stay out of
car.
line.
Catch the 42 car.
When you're pacing. With a
About to
bunch
go
of
green. Stay focused.
Yeah, I don't know. This isn't good. They're going to be all sorts of jumbled up. We might get another caution here. Not really sure what the decision here is to stay out, and I don't know why Denny Hamlin is up here, but oh well. He doesn't really want to fall back.
The pace
These
car
cars
is
out of the
off.
way.
Be ready.
Tom Montoya to start us.
Green, green, green. That
Should be
car
able to
is a
make
lap
quick
down.
work of he and Kane
41.55.
if they're on old tires, and it
Car
looks like
outside.
they are.
Stay low. There is a car on the high side. You're on the
Really?
bottom.
What are
3
we doing?
wide.
Why are we
Leader is
3
running.
wide?
43.19. Still
Oh,
on
because
hold.
Hamlin's got new
Car
tires.
outside, 2 wide. Stay
Jeez.
low. There is a car on the high side.
We didn't just pull over.
17.104. Outside. 2 wide. That car is a lap down. Still there. Hold your line. You're on the bottom. 3
Oh,
wide.
jeez.
Car
Why was
outside.
it
2 wide. Clear.
Much better.
That car is a lap down. 16.072. Okay, you are the leader.
Here comes Bush. Like to hold the lead, but oh, he's running the high side. I think he's got enough space. He could pass us if he tried.
15.517. Car outside.
At least a lane. I didn't want him to
Still
shove it
there.
up there, and then I'm facing the wall.
Still there. Hold your line.
Yeah.
15.605.
We'll fight him for a
Clear
while.
high. The next car's the leader.
Man, we had a big lead before that caution too. We could totally just ride.
You're
That's
pulling
all right.
away from the car behind.
Mark Martin
The
in
gap is
second. What a
1.2
ooh,
seconds.
boy, that was weird.
15.656.
Topsy-turvy caution there. Wonder what happened to Jimmy Johnson. That was strange too. It's like he came out of the pits and just stopped. He screwed over our other teammate Jeff Gordon.
15.605. The leader is running. 15.423.
Cal Busch is pulling away.
Fifteen point 695.
Allgaier's in fourth. I mean, he was having a good day, but he should be having a fourth place day. on that card, on 2013.
15.768.
Brad Keselowski's hauling the mail too. He's trying to get one of his laps back from Kyle Busch.
.704.
Yeah, he's really rolling through the center of the corner well. Better job of it, but you can tell we paid for it. A little bit too much center speed there. We were four-wheel sliding on the exit of the corner. Try to be a little easier on our tires. Barely kissed the wall there. Gotta try not to do that. Jeff Gordon's back in the pits. It might be from damage he sustained.
15.725. The leader is running 15.385.
Even run that? Push? I doubt it. We'll try. Just to see if we've got anything for him.
15.569.
My best lap ever is a 15.3, so I don't think we can do it here. A couple laps in the run. No, not really. We'll pass Danica though.
Inside.
Here's Casey Kane. Man, it's staying out did you real good, didn't it, Casey? Followed Bobby.
Outside. Stay low. That car is a
Surprised
lap
Cal could
down.
put down a
Clear
15.3
high.
this late in the run.
15.877.
It's pretty impressive.
Outside. Still there, hold your line. Clear outside. 15.795. Outside. Still there, hold your
I
line.
don't know why Bobby Labonte is this fast. Like, he's on new tires
Outside
too,
is clear.
sure,
Car outside.
but he really should be this fast.
Stay low. Outside is clear. Outside. 15.964. Stay low.
I don't want to burn up my tires, but geez, hopefully he just gives up the ghost and lets us have this. Like, buddy, I'm not your fight. Your fight passed you a while ago. You got a ways to go before you get back on the lead lap, my boy.
The leader just did a 15.831.
31. So we were faster than him that lap. Obviously, he's in traffic. Like to keep
That
him
car is a lap down.
in arm's reach.
15.661.
We have checked out from the rest of the field, though, Kyle and I. Paul Montoya, yeah, staying out didn't do much good for him either. I mean, the tires were gone. I mean, I'm surprised. I mean, it's a risky strategy. I guess I did have some AI do risky strategies, but it shouldn't be that risky.
Car outside.
So, yeah, sneak to the inside of him.
16.024.
Easy money.
Clear up top.
He's on really old tires. Here's Hamlin. Scared the crap out of us on that restart, and now he's messing around with J.J. Yaley. Good for him.
That car is a lap
Through.
down. 15.91.
Better complete this pass soon there, Dennis.
That car is a lap down. Car inside.
Oh my gosh. Go, dude. You got
Stay
new
high,
tires.
there's
You
a car
must.
on the low side. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. 16.231. Clear
Pass
inside.
him here.
Clear inside. That car is a lap down.
He gave it
car
to us.
Inside. That car is a lap down. Stay high. Clear.
Gotta try to chase down Kyle Busch. We got a lot of race left, but I'd like to stay within
Leader
arm's reach of him, or at least
15.72.
just be able to see him. I think we're good on fuel to the end, 124. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Well, it's close. It'll be close, but we should be okay.
15.859.
I just think we're going to save more fuel as the run goes on. We'll be using the throttle less, using the brake more, coasting more often. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe Kane and Montoya pit now because they need to, and they would go him another caution at the end of the race, and they win. We'll see. Wish his way up there. He's put a lot of these guys a lap down already. Casey Kane's about to go another lap down.
16.011. That car is a lap down.
16 flats. Get these outside.
16.032.
16 flats still.
That car is a
That's
lap
not bad,
down.
I think. Kyle Busch is kind of staying even with us. Keep seeing him like a straightaway ahead, so we're doing something. All right, you know.
16.041.
Not way faster, we're not way slower. Jeez,
Car
Ken Schrader's
outside.
really
That
slow.
car is a lap down. Clear high.
Oh, he's 35th. There's Jimmy Johnson. Dead last for Jimmy Johnson.
15.989. The leader is running 16.2.
It's a good thing we have a chase and he can rally back in the last 10 races because he's going to need that point reset if he can make the chase. He's having an abysmal season so far.
16.09.
On Jimmy Johnson.
Stay low. There is
Might
a
need
car
to
on the
boost
high
him.
side. That car is a lap down.
Doesn't have to be
Keep low.
exactly like real life, but I'd prefer it were
Clear
closer.
outside.
You know, it's well, I didn't necessarily love Kurt Busch dominating. I love Kurt Busch, don't get me wrong, but he wasn't dominating in 2013. He was having good runs for that car because he's Kurt Busch, but you know he'd run good and then blow up or wreck. So
Outside.
he shouldn't have.
We're
You know,
halfway
he
in
certainly
the
shouldn't have
race.
won
Still
races,
there, hold your
I
line.
guess, if he had the same kind of mechanical woes
16.422.
as he did in
Keep
real
low.
life.
That car is a lap down.
This is terrible.
That car is a lap down. Stay low.
Oh
There
my
is a
gosh.
car on the high side.
Fucking Dave
That car
Blaney
is a
didn't
lap
learn.
down.
Can't learn how to drive.
Still there. 16.749. That car is a lap down.
Kyle Busch is just pulling away.
Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Clear outside. Car outside. That car is a lap down. Clear outside if you want it. 16.499. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Clear. Inside. That car is a lap down. Keep high. Clear. That car is a lap down. 15.865. The leader is running 16.46.
Glad we're out of that. Jimmy Johnson. I feel like we just lapped Jimmy. Maybe we didn't. We had to slow down. I don't know. I feel like we just saw Jimmy Johnson. Got some clean track here. Let's try to get in a couple good laps.
Slow car down low.
another caution.
16.092.
Casey Kane is pitting. Yeah, good choice. I don't think he's running out of fuel. He should be out of fuel this early. Thought we had like 160 laps in the tank.
16.143.
61, not bad. Certainly gained a lot on Kyle just because he was getting through all these lap cars and we had clean track.
16.281.
We know Juan Pablo Montoya is going to be the slowest car here. He's on really old tires. Oh, Bain really slow up top.
Clear inside.
Really had
That
to get
car is a
there.
lap
That might
down.
be a caution. He's going pretty slow.
That car is a lap down. 16.48.
Let's see if we can pass it down high.
Inside. Caution.
caution.
Yellow flag. Line up. Single file. Pit road is closed right now.
I don't know what that was. That might be Trevor Bain going slow.
Catch up. 22 car.
Definitely going to take foreign fuel here. Not worth staying out. We put too many laps on our tires to do that.
Car 16 got the lucky dot.
Ooh,
Let them
stick
past
with
on
the
the
biff.
outside. Pit road is now open.
Let's try to not
Catch
lose
the
a ton
pace
of
car.
time on pit road this time. Whoa. Joe Logano, what are you doing? Got more marbles. We're just eating them up.
Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Make sure we put her in first.
That's it, go. Catch up,
Just
18,
past halfway a little
go.
while ago. So not doing too bad. Surprised we've had 2 cautions so far. I'll have to go back to look to see what that was. It looks like it was Trevor Bayne.
After 21, car. 1 to go, next time by. You're on the outside this time. Catch up, 34, car.
Brother.
About
Okay.
to go green, stay focused.
See if it works out for Justin Allgaier and David Reagan as much as it did. Whoa! Big checkup for Casey Kane and one Pablo Montoya. Jeff Burton's behind us. What's the rest of the running order look like? Jeff Burton, Palmer, Kurt Busch, Ricky Stanley, Smith Boyer. Okay, all right. A bit of a mix-up here. Only 13 cars in the lead lap. Kyle, I put a lot of guys a lap down, like 20-some, and then when I went by on that last lap,
Post car is off,
when the
time
caution
to do
came
your
out, I
job.
lapped a bunch of guys. Didn't mean to, but
Green flag,
lapped a ton of them. And then Kyle was putting even more guys a lap down.
0.868. Car inside.
See what we can do.
41.
Kyle might get him here.
Still there.
Looks like
at
Jeff.
bottom. Back in third. Keep hustling.
Oh, we really need David Reagan to win out in this battle. Oh, yeah, he's just rolling over. Just letting him by. We're going to lose a lot of time here. Yeah, they're flying by. Jeez. David Reagan, you jerk. Get out of the way.
Clear.
Oh, what's that? Almirola and Juke doing?
Car outside.
Hitting again, that's kind of weird.
16.51. Still there, hold your line. The car in P1.
All right.
Just at the fastest lap. 15.
Finally up here with guys on
1,
equal footing with us.
Go low.
I think
Still there.
they must have. I mean, they pit. Why would you take 2?
Clear high. 15.628. Go high.
Oh,
Car
geez, why is
outside.
Biffle pitting?
The car in P1.
Oh,
Just at
Junior,
the
get out of the
fastest
way.
lap. 15.17. Clear.
It's on new
Clear
tires. He's
inside.
probably gonna
That car is a lap down.
mess up a lot of stuff here.
15.625.
I mean, he's basically as fast as all these guys. I think he just made a bad pit call or got in a wreck or something. Maybe that big checkup on the front stretch. So he was. Oh man, we were up in the marbles there. That did not do well for us.
15.519. The leader is running
up the track too.
15.203.
He's on new tires.
Still
This
there
is a
inside.
panel we do not need to be
Clear
in.
inside.
Kyle pushing. Oof. He's walking away. That wasn't hard hit.
15.292.
Sounded hard.
Just set your fastest lap of the session. Clear inside.
Sure, the
You're pulling away from
fastest
car
lap was
behind.
aided by the
Gap
wall
is
hit.
2.8 seconds. Still there. Still there at the bottom.
Oof.
15.525. You're back in fifth. Stay high. The yellow flag is out.
Yellow's
Line
out
up,
again.
Single file. Closed. Pit road is closed.
Whoa. That could have been bad. I wish iRacing would just make them
Catch up,
pit.
17
Like if
car.
they're stopped on the track like that, throw the caution. Sure, I don't care about that, but get them off the track. Make them tow or something. That's ridiculous.
Car 93. Got the lucky dog. Let them pass
Yeah,
on the
Travis
outside.
Quapple in
Pit road
12th.
is now open.
These guys are all pitting.
Letter 93. Car by.
I don't really feel the need to pit here.
Catch up, 43, car.
Hey, buddy, what's up? I'm streaming. Yeah, you're good. I started another race figuring I could get it done because the first one got done so fast.
43,
It
car.
did not.
Closed,
You can
pit
watch the
road
stream
is
if you
closed.
want. Or we can hop in Discord and we can chill and talk. Okay. You're good. Hopefully by 10. I didn't even mean for it to take this long. I guess I didn't pay attention to the time when I started. Okay. Alright, talk to you later. Love you. Sorry, viewers. That was my loving brother calling. Usually we do stuff around this time of night on Wednesdays. But I started my stream a little bit too late. This race, at least. Stream. Fortunately, doing that, I wasn't paying attention, so I don't know if like Paul Menard, Truex, Kenseth, all those guys have tires.
About to go green, stay focused.
I would assume no. Alright. So just under 100 laps to go and we go back green flag racing. Kyle Busch is your leader. We're second. Paul Menard is third. Truex Jr. is fourth. Kenseth rounds out the top 5. We're going to try to stay even with Busch here. I don't think we'll be able to. He'll probably pull away. Excuse me.
The pace car is off. Be ready. Green, green, green. Pit road's open. You're back in second.
Not a terrible
Leader
Jeff
is
Gordon,
running
Mark Webber start. Not bad,
47.5,
not bad. We'll slide it behind him.
44.369.
Let's see what we got for him.
Outside. Clear up top. 15.97.
Try to stay high with him. See if that helps us. There's Reagan pitting.
15.237. That was your fastest lap of the session. The car in P1 just set the fastest lap.
Yeah, he's flying.
15.105.
Let's see if we can get
Caution,
a
yellow
another
flag.
caution.
Line up, single file. Pit road is closed right now.
For what? Swear if it's for David Reagan again, he's getting DQ'd. Who is that up there facing the wrong direction? Is that Dave Blaney? Oh no, it's
Catch up,
Yaley.
18. Car.
Oh, I can't get him. He's getting DQ'd for that. Get out of here, JJ Yaley. Man, this is
Pit road's
terrible.
open. Car 2 got the lucky dog. Let them pass on the outside.
Slowski getting the lucky dog. I mean, we set our fastest lap of the race there. I kind of don't see the need to pit. I think I'm going to stay out. I assume we have enough fuel to get to the end. Yeah, pretty much. We might need some cautions, but I'm sure we'll get them. Yeah, we just set our fastest lap of the race. Kyle Busch was still faster than us, I think, but we were pretty fast there, so I feel
Left up
comfortable
2.
with this.
Car by.
Put it in first. Or second, sorry.
Pit road is closed right now.
Let's see what we can do here. It's dark. I should
One lap to
get a
green.
brighter lamp.
You'll be lining
Or
up
get a
on
different
the
lamp.
inside.
It was nice during the day I could have my window open.
About to go green. Stay focused.
That's alright though. Alright, looks like 90 something about laps to go. We're the leaders, so starts on us. Let's see what we can do here. Truex, Kenseth, Menard. Is that by Kenseth? Stenhouse. Stenhouse having another good run today. This has been a topsy-turvy race. All right, there goes the pace car.
Be ready.
Wait until we're in the restart zone.
Green flag, green flag. Okay, you
Excellent
are the
start.
leader.
Treat 'em.
45.618.
Let's go. Try to run away.
15.947. .301.
Why is Jimmy Johnson out here running so slow? It's interesting that the tires, it's weird, you know, like we definitely checked up in 3 and 4 at one point or another, and that's why we're like so much faster through the center of the corner. Man, Truex is on us. He might get us here. Yeah, we're just ever so slightly below our fastest lap of the race right now, which tells me the tires, after a little caution, are good for a while. I hope staying out there was the right call. There's a bunch of guys on pit road.
15.406.
I don't know how much fresher Truex's tires are than ours. More comfortable on the bottom, so I prefer to be down here. We might want to start running the top just so we kind of take away his line if we can. But I do feel a lot more comfortable on the bottom. Oof.
15.462. Slow car ahead. Car stopped ahead. Car
Whoa.
stopped ahead. Caution. Yellow flag. Line up. Single file. Pit road is closed. Catch the 48 car.
Man, this is ridiculous.
Catch the 48 car.
I keep having these, you know, quick little green flag runs. I don't really see the need to pit, but I know at some point it'll bite me for having not pit all this time.
Car 39. Got the lucky dog. Let them pass on the outside. Catch the 48 car. Catch the pace car. Pit road is now open.
Let's check my phone there, sorry.
Let the 39 carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag came out.
So 13 cars on the lead lap now. Again, I just don't see the need to pit quite yet. I mean, because honestly, at this point, I mean, what's to say I take tires? I'm, you know, 13th in the pack, and that wreck is right in front of me, and we got nowhere to go. I'd hate for that to happen, ruin a good day.
Pit road is closed right now.
I wonder. Really wish they had more commands there in the right click. I would change it to 1 to go this time instead of 2 to go, and we just double file up. But I don't have the command saved. I also didn't think we'd have this many cautions. This is abysmal. Definitely have to keep this in mind for next time we come back here. We might not do 250 laps. Also, probably better if we had less cars.
1 to go. Next time by.
Yeah,
Line
you
up
know what?
on
Every
the
caution,
inside.
we're just going to DQ the last guy. It's like that's Jimmy Jam.
About to go green. Stay focused.
And at some point, we'll just stop disqualifying people. because we'll either disqualify ourselves or we just won't have any cautions. We'll see. Restarts on us. Hopefully we get another good jump. iRacing pace car is off.
Be ready.
Wait a
Green
little
flag,
long in the
green
box.
flag.
Treat them.
45,
Easy money.
Point 4,
See if we can pull away. Man, Truex had a big head of steam there. I'm going to run the bottom until he gets right up on us, and then I'll try running the top again. So I like the bottom more. Again, the tires are doing really nicely for us on these, on the restarts. We'll see how well they do later in the run. But so far they're doing well. I feel like we're pulling away from Truex for the moment. See, why is Jimmy rolling around? He should be DQ'd.
15.244.
I don't know why these guys are pitting. Like, we just had a caution. You know, it's like you leave the house, you've been in the car 5 minutes, and your kid says you gotta go to the bathroom. Why don't you go to the bathroom before you left the house? To which they obviously, I didn't have to pit 5 laps ago. You know, whatever. All right, Truex is reeling us back in. We're going to the top. Curious as to where Kyle Busch was. He had something for us, man.
15.361.
He's back there in like 5th or something. And I know he's on fresher tires than us. Granted, most of the laps were under caution. Still.
15.438.
Truex is on us now. We're going to have to stay up top. We will go down on corner exit just to straighten it. Oop, the X of the corners. I gotta learn how to do that.
.565.
Pretty well. Surprised Kyle Busch isn't making his way up through the field. He was really fast. I mean, it might just be dirty air, but hard to say. Catching up to some lap traffic here. Is this Kenny Schrader for right now? Pretty far off the pace from everybody else. I might need to bump him up. Truex is running low behind us, so
15.614.
the tires have definitely gone away a little. Truex might be faster than us if he were to get clean air and really, you know, like really commit to the top. I think he could probably pass us. Yeah, he's right up on us. We'll try hold him off though. Or am I gonna pull over for him? But I definitely shouldn't be running this hard.
15.609. That car is a lap down. .765.
Checking the rearview mirror some more. Menard in the 4th, Boyer to 3rd. Kyle Busch is still back there in 5th.
15.9.
Hasn't really done anything. Finally starting to pressure Menard.
.868.
Yeah, you can really tell our tires are used up now. Yeah, man, look at Boyer. He's run us down by a lot. We're gonna have to make quick work of Schrader.
Car inside. Still inside. 15.869.
Did, that's
Clear.
good. Unfortunately, Schrader stays low. Boyer was high. Now we're gonna have to run away from him. I don't remember if Boyer was ever good at Bristol.
15.7.
Like he must have been. He was good everywhere for a couple of years. There's Reagan. Next car we have the lap.
Down. 15.803. .867.
Player's still pressuring us.
15.
David Reagan's the next car to lap.
7.
There's a little gaggle of cars up here after I think that's Dave Blaney way up there in the 7. Yeah, he started to pull away from Boyer. Might have made a charge and figured if he ain't gonna get the lead, it'll just be done charging. We'll keep running the bottom for now.
15.877. Slow car down low. Slow car down
Might be
low.
another caution. Well, it's Burton.
Outside. Go high. Clear.
Take advantage of that little slip up there and get by David Reagan.
16.225. Caution, yellow flag.
Another caution. I think I'm going to pit this
file.
time.
Closed, pit road is closed. Let the pace car by. Let the pace car by.
All right, another caution means we're DQing the next car in line. Looks like it's David Reagan. David Reagan, you're officially done playing. You've been voted off the island. Get lost.
Car 1, got the lucky dog. Let them pass on the outside.
Little Jamie,
Pit
baby.
road's open.
Well, pit road's open. We're definitely going to pit. See if...
Let the pace car by.
Really? Looks like no one's going to follow us. Interesting. We might get black flagged here for passing the pace car. If we do, I'm just going to clear it. So I think that's going to put us like 14th or something, depending on if anyone else pits. I'm hoping more people do, but
3,
whatever. We got new tires. We'll just have to get through the field.
right here.
It's kind of what I want to pit anyways. 50 laps to go. I feel like that's a decent amount. We have some opportunities. You know, looks like a lot of just lap down guys are pitting.
All clear. Punch it.
Travis Quapple was the only car to pit.
Car, Hafner, 1. Car, Hafner,
So
31.
he can pit if he wants. Pass Jeff Burton because it's telling us to.
Catcher, 14. Car.
I hope it lets us buy all these guys, man.
You didn't
Otherwise,
exit the pit safely.
What?
Okay.
Oh,
Got to go to the end
yeah.
of the longest line. Letter 1. Car by.
I really
One to
should
go.
have more
Next
smart
time by. Line up on the inside. Letter 31. Car by. Letter 22. Car by. About to go green. Stay focused.
Oh, it is what it is. Surprised we're all the way back here, but oh well. Damn, that sucks. Kind of curious where it would have put us anyways. I think we'd be right there with Travis Quapple, honestly. I'll have to fix this.
Post car is off.
Well,
Time to do your job.
Like, I understand we got an EOL, but Quapple
Green flag. Green
shouldn't be
flag.
back here too.
That car is a lap down.
Really?
Outside. The leader just did a 44.9.
And Blue Skidoo, we can too.
Outside clear. 36.782.
Alright, gotta
Car
go for it
inside.
now,
Clear inside.
unfortunately.
Car outside. That car is a lap down. Still there.
It's gotta be crazy.
16.37.
Yeah, it's
Outside
pandemonium.
clear. That car is a lap down. Inside. Still there. Hold your line.
I think I'd rather be up top than on the bottom if we're 3 wide. I realize if there's a wreck, we got options. We can go low if we need to, but
hold your line. That car is a lap down. That car is a lap
I don't think we're gonna get put in the fence as often as we get doored. Man, what is this?
Keep high. That car is a lap down. 16.324. That car is a lap down. Still there, inside.
Man, I don't know what the AI are doing.
Still there, hold your line. 16.061.
Keep riding behind Logano, I guess.
That car is a lap down.
3 wide.
Stay high.
That's sketchy.
That car is a lap down. 16.435. Keep high. That car is a lap down. That car is a lap
Boy,
down.
this is hairy. Finally in a little bit cleaner track.
The leader is running.
We can try and drop the hammer.
15.803. Clear inside. 15.99. Still there. That car is a lap down. That car is a lap down. Clear inside. Car outside.
We got fresh
Clear.
tires.
You're pulling away from the
We got,
car
you know,
behind.
the freshest
You got
tires in the field,
1.1
along with
seconds.
McMurray and
15.521.
Quapple, so
That car is a lap down.
try to make use of them.
The yellow flag is out.
Yellow out
They want
again.
you in single file.
That's good for us.
Pit
That'll
road
help
is
us.
closed.
Hopefully we get to pass some of the lap down guys. Who is that on the bottom of the track? Oh, they're gone. Okay, well, I mean, you know, somebody's got to go. It's like it's Dave Blaney. See you later, Dave. See if anybody goes down pit road. I'm done pitting for the day. I don't think I'm going to pit again unless we get caught up in something.
99. Got the lucky
Carl
dog.
Edwards
Let
getting a
them
lucky
pass on
dog.
the outside. Pit road's open.
What position is he in? I didn't see him. Thought there were 13 cars in the lead lap, so I'm surprised. Like, it must be ahead of Rudiman. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, because Newman, well, that was a couple cautions ago. He might have been involved in something. Hard to tell. Whatever. 40 laps to go. Man, this race is dragging on. We should have done.
22
Jesus
car.
Christ. Done this a while ago.
Pasta 83 car.
Wait till I get
Pasta 1
chat.
car. Pasta 21 car. Pasta
And then all of a
31
sudden I gotta
car.
pass.
Pasta 24 car. Closed. Pit road is closed. Pasta 99 car. Pasta
Alright,
20
so this is
car.
going to put us up
Pasta
with the
1
rest of the lead
car.
lap guys, so this is the chance we needed. Surprised they haven't pit. We're going to give it all we got here in, looks like 11th. See what we can do.
One to go. Next time by, you'll be lining up on the inside.
Alright, inside. Oh, Kyle Busch is up top.
About to go green. Stay
Clint Boyer,
focused.
Kyle Busch, Truex Jr., Paul Menard. Kyle Busch might have this one. Clint Boyer might be able to give him a run for his money, but I think Kyle Busch has the freshest tires out of everybody. Both Busch brothers in the top 10. Tried to nerf Kurt Busch. Looked like I did it, but he's just having a decent day so far, so not bad for him. All right, see what we can do. Have the better part of just under 40 laps to go.
Green flag, green flag.
See if we can snooker Newman.
41.708. You're on the bottom, 3 wide. Still there, still there. The leader just did a 44.376.
Whoa, big check up there from
Outside, 2
Allgaier.
wide.
We'll take it. We'll
Hold
take it.
your line. Outside, 2 wide. 16.117. Still there. You're in the top 10. Stay low. Clear outside if you want it.
I think we got to get up top to get around Stenhouse. I don't want to be boxed in. We'll follow Kurt.
15.967.
Watch now, Ricky's going to get a great run, or someone's going to hold up Kurt.
Inside. Clear inside.
Really, I mean, much fresher tires than these guys. Granted, did run a lot of laps under caution, but
still there, hold your line. 15.7.
have a shot to run those guys down.
Stay high. Clear inside.
Check up.
Inside.
Big checkup.
Still there, inside. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Stay high. 15.895. You're back in fifth. Still there at the bottom. Clear inside. .311. You're back in fourth position.
Sure, it's just going to give us the top.
Car
That's
inside.
crazy. Thanks, homie.
Still inside. Clear.
Clear them. All right, we can set sights on
15.481.
Boyer and Bush.
You're back in third. Keep hustling. The leader is running. 15.662. 15.662. Inside. Clear inside. Inside. Clear. 15.728. You're back in second.
Good we could get around Boyer so
next
soon.
car's the leader.
Now we just got to chase down Kyle Busch. I feel like we're still a little faster. We definitely have the tire advantage, so we kind of need to press him right now. Obviously, we don't want to burn up our stuff. I'd hate to catch him. You know, run him down, burn up our stuff, catch him, caution.
15.725.
So we really got to take care of our stuff. Maybe we can use one of the lab cars as a pick. We'll see what happens.
.777. You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 1.6
Really good. Boyer.
seconds.
Boyer's even started to fall victim to some of the lap cars behind him.
15.813. The leader is running 15.99. 15.984.
See if we can get a fender on him. Yep, we did.
Stay low.
Oh, here comes
You're on the
Kansas
bottom,
cheese.
3 wide. That car is a lap down. Hold your line. Keep it up. Doing a really good job. Still there.
Thanks, Spotter.
16.189. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Clear outside.
Jeez. Just barely got there. Kenseth ruined that, I feel like. He's a teammate. I mean, that's fair.
16.326.
Harvick. Let's see if we can't get Busch now.
Car outside. Stay low. Stay low.
Really tight there.
15.967. You're in first. Still there, hold your line. Stay low. 16.191. Still there, hold your line.
Definitely making progress on him. It's just a slow process.
You're on the bottom, 3 wide.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
16.229.
Jeff Burton, you fool.
Still there. The leader is running.
Uh-oh. That's, yep.
16.22.
Oh,
Clear
geez.
high. That car is a lap down.
I don't know what that was. That was idiotic is what that was.
16.
We were having a good battle, Kyle Busch and I.
You're in first. Doing great. Really good job.
All right, well, hopefully we can stay here and run this thing green to the end. Got about 20 laps to go.
15.807. That car is a lap down. .915.
Parts of this race have been good. Parts of this race have been terrible. Namely, the AI kind of being weird, and especially just stopping on the track to bring out caution after caution.
16.018. You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 1.5 seconds. The yellow flag is out. They want you in single file. Pit road is closed right now.
Fantastic.
Catch up.
All right, who's dead last now? What was Dan Blaine? Now it's Trevor Bain. See ya.
Catch up. 31 car.
31 car was 31. Oh, there he is.
Catch up. 31 car.
So we were obviously faster than Kyle on that run. We still have better tires than him, so I'm kind of hoping we can pull away from him here on the green.
22 got the lucky dog. Let them pass on the outside.
In front of him.
Pit road is now open. Catch up. 31 car.
I'm not pitting again. We're
Catch
staying
the
on.
pace car.
Here's Logano. We've made our bed. We're going to lane it now. He is 14, so 14 cars on the lead lap.
Let the
Good for
22
Logano.
car by.
You get him, Joseph. What a guy. Probably go back green. 10 laps to go. 10 lap shit out to the end. Be cool to win. I'm surprised I have winning speed.
Closed. Pit road is closed.
Definitely be nice to win once in case we're not in the top 10 in points. We at least have the shot at the wild card. Real life Kyle Busch won this race, so try to prevent him from winning it in our, I don't know, parallel alternate universe as well. All right, a little bit over 10 laps to go, looks like. Gonna start doubling up here.
One to go. Next time by, you'll be lining up on the inside.
I think we're gonna do the exact same
About to
thing
go
with
green.
Kyle that
Stay
we were doing
focused.
with Martin. I think we're gonna run the inside until he gets on us, and then we're gonna run the middle if he's running the middle. We lasted a couple restarts with Martin on ours, so we should be able to get a couple here with Kyle. It's a little faster, he got a little bit better tires than Martin did, but our tires should be much better than both of theirs. Alright, pace
Pace
car's
car
off.
is off.
Let's
Be
get it.
ready. Green flag. Green flag.
Treat him. Good start, good start.
45.056.
Hit the bottom. We're gonna have to mirror drive an arrow block now. Oh man, we're leaving him. He got the kind of restart I normally do. If that's the case, we might just be able to
15.841.
run, you know, kind of, I don't know, halfway here. Save our stuff. And we gapped the crap out of him.
15.449.
Yeah, let's just pound him out. Really surprised that I didn't pit when I pit. 50 laps to go. I mean, the tires win 50 laps just fine, especially when we got all these cautions. We had a decent green flag run in there too.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 2.3 seconds. 15.425.
Yeah, I mean, the tires are starting to get a little worn, especially on the fronts right now, but granted, they are heat cycle pieces of shit, to quote Kyle Busch, so to be expected. to some degree.
15.508.
We'll take it. Some good battles.
.562.
Yeah, we're still gapping them. Especially, I mean, on equal tires, you know, Kyle was faster than us for a couple runs there. So
we're in a podium position.
Well, yeah, we're in the lead, dude. Oops. All right, pay attention instead of looking at my other monitor.
15.682.
Yeah. Pit strategy was the key.
15.523. .735. That car is a lap
Two
down.
to go.
One more lap to win. 15.662.
Flag, when to go, presented by Credit One Bank. Man, Travis Squapple took away second from Kyle Busch. Oh, they're fighting. It's not over yet. But it is for us. We'll take it. We'll take it. Not a bad way to go for this race. Love Bristol. Cool to win. Didn't think we'd have a shot. But we'll take it. Go park down here. They are going to do some laps after this. They're just being stupid. But we'll soak this in, let them go around. Then we'll do a couple burnouts, because why not? You can't not.
Okay, the race is over. Bring
Dale Jr. said, it's Bristol, baby. Couple burnouts. Why are you guys still out on the track? Get off. It's my me time. Bunch of jerks. All right. We'll go ahead and wrap up the stream. We'll look at the finishing order. Go ahead and close it out. And then check the schedule to see what the next race is. Cool. All right. Results. So we won. Koppel second. Busch, Kurt Busch, and then Kyle Busch. Man, Kyle Busch really fell off a cliff. Truex Jr. was fifth. Allgaier, Edwards, Martin, Boyer, McMurray round out the top 10. Stenhouse Jr., Newman, Menard, Logano, Kenseth, your top 15. Stewart, Labonte, Ambrose, Rudiman, and Denny Hamlin round out the top 20. Greg Biffle is 21st. Casey Mears 22nd, while Pablo Montoya was 23rd. 24th was Harvick, 25th Gilliland, then Schrader, Gordon, Earnhardt Jr., Almirola, and Casey Kane, your top 30. Josh Wise, Brad Keselowski, Jeff Burton, Danica Patrick, and then these guys we DQ'd at the end of the race in order just because we felt like just get more cars out of the way. I feel like it helped or would have helped if we started earlier, but Bain, Blaney, Reagan, Johnson, and Yaley. Jimmy Johnson's bad season continues. It's not looking good for him. You might need to buff him pretty hard. But anyways, let's look at where we're going next time out. Looks like we're going to Auto Club. In real life, they did 200 laps, so we're going to do 100. That stream will probably be Sunday, maybe Monday. Definitely next week. Definitely not this week. So thanks for watching. If you're here live, if you're watching on YouTube after the fact, appreciate you. And see you guys next time.